Hey, what's up guys? It's Aaron with 2 Minute Tech, where we bring you all the tips, tricks, news, reviews, and how-tos fast. So you may have noticed that I've been publishing a lot of daily videos for VEDA, or Vlog Every Day April. And so today I thought it might be fun to go through my entire workflow as to how I actually start and finish a YouTube video. So the first place that I start my YouTube videos is in the planning stage. And so when I'm planning my videos, I use a few different tools to kind of help me think through my process. And the first thing I use is a daily and weekly planner from a company called Panda. I really love this Panda planner because it actually gives you 3 different sections. There's a daily section, a weekly section, and a monthly section. The other thing I really love about this planner is that it's a little bit conceptual, to where you'll actually look back at the week that was or the day that was, what went well, maybe what didn't, or where you can improve, as well as it gives you the ability to look ahead at your month and kind of plan out in longer form than just what I need to do today. I've also been using some mind maps lately to kind of help me conceptualize what I want to do as far as my Halo content for my channel. Now, a great example of when I used a mind map to plan out some content was with my Canon Rebel SL2 series. So I initially wanted to do a video on the camera, but in a mind map I could kind of conceptualize one big topic, my Canon SL2, and then have some kind of spider topics around it that I could do videos on. So I could do, here's the camera, well, let's do a video on why I chose the camera. Let's do a video on the best lenses. Let's do one for the best accessories. And overall, that'll help fill out a playlist of content around that one particular topic, which in this case was the Canon Rebel SL2. The last thing that I do in the planning stage is I'll kind of start to think about my titles and my thumbnails as I've kind of got my mind map set and gone through my Panda planner to choose what kind of content that I want to do for the week. And from there, I'll move on to the writing phase, which for me, I start with bullet point ideas. So for a video, I may start with an intro, and then I'll go into what my problem statement is, as well as what my solution is for that, and then a recap or recommendation based on what the type of video I'm shooting. Once I get that initial structure set, then I'll add different bullet points in each one of those categories to kind of help me plan out how I want to build the rest of my script. Now, I don't really plan any of my shots here. I'll mainly film all my A-roll up front, and then once I've edited my A-roll to get it down to closer to 2 minutes, then I can kind of see what kind of B-roll shots I want to add over the top of my existing A-roll. Now, this time I'll actually write all of my description, tags, and anything that I'm going to do for social media engagement as far as my Twitter posts, things like that. I'll do that all during the writing phase. Now, once I've got all that set up, I can move on to shooting, which again, I start with my A-roll. So once I've got everything written out, I'll sit down in the chair, get in front of the camera, and talk through the script that I wrote. So once I've filmed all my A-roll shots, then I go into editing, like I said, to kind of condense that down to the 2 to 3 minute that I usually land at for my videos. Now, once I've got my A-roll edited and condensed down to where I feel pretty good about it, I'll actually go through with my video editing software and mark where I think a good B-roll shot would fit. So once I've got all my mark points set up, I'll go back and I'll actually write out what I think a great B-roll shot would be for that mark point. Once I've got all my marks made and I've got all my notes as to what B-roll shots I want, then I'll go back with my camera and actually make all those B-roll shots, edit that down, layer it on top of my A-roll, and then I'm almost done. I'll actually go from there to epidemic sound, and then I'll choose a song that fits with the feel of the video that I just made. I'll layer that down below to do my audio editing and make sure that all my mix is pretty great. A little bit of tweaking with the EQ and the levels in my audio, and I've pretty much got my video done from there. So once I've got my video complete, the last step is to upload it to YouTube. From there, I'll copy and paste my title, my description, all of my tags, and I'll also use the thumbnail that I usually shot when I was taking my B-roll video shots. Once I've got the video and the thumbnail uploaded, you add your cards, you add your in-screen annotations, as well as copy and paste and share out to social that I've got a new video up on YouTube. So overall, that's my entire workflow, from concept to writing to shooting to editing to posting videos to YouTube. So what's your workflow look like? Do you write and edit similar to this, or do you have a completely different style? I'd love to hear about it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.